Good afternoon, I'm Jim Murphy and I'm at the NDSU Wellness Center and I'm going to lead you through a yoga sequence. So, main emphasis of the practice is your breathing. The breath has a natural way of opening the body up and calming the mind. So, if there's anything that you don't want to do in this sequence, it's fine to modify the poses or skip it. Don't try and force yourself into something you're not ready for. Basically, if it hurts, don't do it. You can always just come down into child's pose and just rest. And again, the main thing is just to concentrate on your breathing. So we're going to start in a seated position. Your sits bones are firmly rooted. Feel like you're lifting up through the crown of your head, getting really tall. Your shoulders are coming away from your ears. Front of the chest is open, the belly's drawn in. Your head is level. Go ahead and close your eyes and now start to breathe through the nose. We're going to add just a slight constriction to the back of the throat, which creates an audible aspiration. So it's sort of like the sound of the ocean or Darth Vader breath. And the inhalation and the exhalation are exactly equal. So we're using the full capacity of our lungs. The breath is much fuller and deeper and more deliberate than our normal. Take a moment to just arrive and really connect with your breath. Go ahead, bring your hands to heart center. You're going to press your thumbs against your sternum. We're going to chant Om 3 times. A-U-M, and we extend the M sound. So big inhale. Om. Inhale, bring your arms over your head. Look up at your hands. On an exhale, hinge forward. Extending the arms in front of you. Draw the belly in. Soft gaze up the nose. Big full breath. Inhale, go ahead and look up. Walk your hands over to the right side, reach out through the left fingertip, and exhale down. Right, release in the outside of that left hip. Inhale, lift the head up, walk your hands all the way over to the left side, reach out through the right fingertips, and exhale down. Inhale, go ahead and look up, come back to center, take a couple more breaths here. Start to walk your hands in, we'll roll up the spine nice and slow. Once you come up, go ahead and take your shoulders up and back and down. Okay, so switch your feet. If you have one foot on in front or on top, bring the other around. Inhale, bring the arms up. Draw the belly in, open the heart, open the throat, look up. Exhale, into a forward bend. Big full breath through the nose with sound. Inhale, look up. Take your hands to the left side. Reach out through the right fingertips. Exhale down. Breathe into the areas of tightness. Inhale, look up. Come all the way over to the right side. Reach out through the left fingertips and exhale down. Inhale, look up. Come to the center. Couple more breaths here. Start to walk the hands in, roll up the spine nice and slow. Go ahead, bring your shoulders up and back and down again. Switch the feet one more time. Inhale, bring the arms up. Exhale, bring them behind you. You can place the hands on the mat or you can combine them together. Straighten the arms, lift the chest and take the head back. Look up in between the eyebrows. Draw the belly in, lift the chin, open the heart. Exhale, come into a forward bend. Raise the arms behind you. If this is too much for you, just grab your elbows instead. Inhale, come back up. Take your left hand to your right knee, take your right hand behind you, twist and look back over the right shoulder. Get taller on the inhale, deepen the twist on the exhale. Go ahead, release. We're going to place the right hand on the left knee, the left hand comes behind you, twist, look back over the left shoulder. Big full breath. Go ahead, release. Come to your hands and knees. Check your alignment so your shoulders are right over your wrists and hips over your knees. Spine is neutral, belly is drawn in. Now, just slide your hands forward, take your forehead to the floor. Spread the fingers wide, press the palms down, and flatten the upper back. You're trying to create a straight line from the wrist all the way up to the tailbone. Now, push into the right hand and move the hips slightly to the left side so you can get that right shoulder to just release. Go ahead and come back to center. You're going to push into the left hand, move the hips to the right side. Let that left shoulder release. Come back to center again. Just sink the heart a little lower. If you want to put your chin on the floor, that's fine. Extend the arms out, press the palms down. Let the heart sink. Inhale, come back up to hands and knees. Bring the big toes together. Take the knees a little wider than the ribs. Take the forehead to the floor and the hips come back on top of the heels. So this is child's pose. This can be your resting pose. You bring your hands behind and grab your heel. Just pull gently on the heel, which releases the shoulders. We'll come back up to hands and knees again. Check your alignment. You want your shoulders right over your wrists and your hips right over your knees. Curl the toes under. We're going to straighten the legs. Straighten the arms, come up into downward facing dog. Just let your head hang down in between your arms. Lifting through the hips, releasing through the heels. Gaze at the knees, or eventually at the navel. Flat upper back. Belly drawn in, big full breath.
Inhale, look up in between your hands. On an exhale, walk or jump forward. Look up to a flat back. Exhale, nose to knees. Inhale, circle your arms over your head. Exhale, Samasthiti. So, Surya Namaskara, synchronize the movement with the breath. Yegam inhale, hands over the head. Dve, exhale, nose to the knees. Trini, inhale, look up to a flat back. Tritari, jump back. Chaturanga, elbows tucked in or come to your belly. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 deep breaths. Down dog is too much for you, just come into child's pose and rest instead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump forward, look up to a flat back. Ashta, exhale. Nose to knee. Nawa, inhale, circle the arms over the head. Exhale, Samstiti. Yegam inhale. Dve, exhale. Chin, inhale, look up. Sutari, jump back. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, big full breath through the nose with sound. 3, 4, 5. Sapta, jump forward. Look up. Ashta, exhale, nose to knees. Nawa, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, Samastiti. Yegam inhale. Dve, exhale. Chini, inhale, look up. Tritari, jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop, inhale. Up. Ashta, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Exhale, Samstiti. Surya Namaskar, B, bend the knees, circle the arms up. Utkatasana. Exhale, into the forward bend. Inhale, look up. Jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Right leg comes forward. Deep bend in the right knee. Circle the arms up. Warrior pose. Exhale. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Left leg comes forward. Circle the arms up. Warrior pose. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog or child's pose. 5 big breaths. 1, 2, 3, shoulder shut. Jump forward, look up. Shoulder shut, exhale. Soft shoulder shut, bend the knees, look at the elbow. Exhale, Samastiti. Yegam inhale. Devay, exhale. Trini, look up. Pratara, exhale. Hancha, in. Shot, exhale. Right leg forward, Sapta, in. Ashta, exhale. Nawa, inhale. Dasha, exhale. Left leg forward. Ekadasha, in. Devadasha, exhale. Trayodasha, inhale. Chitadasha, exhale. One, two, three, four, five. On shoulder shot. Inhale. Shoulder shot. Exhale. Soft shoulder shot. Inhale. Utkatasana. Exhale. Samastiti. One more. Yekam inhale. Devay. Exhale. Shini. Inhale. Tritara. Exhale. Hancha. Inhale. Shot. Exhale. Right leg forward. Sapta. Inhale. Ashta. Exhale. Nawa. Inhale. Disha. Exhale. Left leg forward. Ekadasha. Inhale. Devadasha. Exhale. Trayodasha. Inhale. Chitadasha. Exhale. One, two, three, four, five. On shoulder shot. Inhale, up. Shoulder shot, exhale. Soft shoulder shot. Utkatasana. Exhale, Samastiti. Jump your feet a distance apart. We're going to hinge forward. Grab your big toes with two fingers. Inhale, look up. Exhale, pull yourself down and do a deep forward bend. Nose right down in between the knees. Legs are straight. Soft gaze at the tip of the nose. Inhale, look up to a flat back. Exhale, slide your hands under your feet, toes to the wrists. Come deeper into the forward bend. Big full breath through the nose with sound. Inhale, look up. Exhale, right there. Inhale, come all the way to standing. Jump back to Samastiti. So on an inhale, we're going to step out wide with the right leg. Point our feet to the right side. Bring the hand down to the ankle or the shin. Take the left hand up. We're into triangle pose. Both legs are straight, hips are forward, torso is back. Gaze is up at the left hand. Big full breath. On an exhale, bring your hand behind the back. The left hand comes back, tries to grab the inside of the right thigh. And then just twist and look up over the right shoulder. Big full breath. On an exhale, look down at your right foot. We're going to shift our weight forward. Take the right fingertips to the floor. Extend the left leg behind you. Take the left hand up. It's called Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. Exhale, bring the left leg back down. Take Utthita Trikonasana. Couple more breaths. Inhale, just float up. Shift the position to the left side. And take the left hand down to the ankle or the shin. Take the right hand up. Again, hips are forward, torso's back, both legs are straight. Look up at your right thumb. Open the heart and the throat. Big full breath in. On an exhale, bring the right hand behind the back. See if you can grab the inside of the left thigh and just roll the chest open a little bit more. Look up towards the ceiling. On an exhale, look down at your left foot. We're going to shift our weight forward. Take our left fingertips to the floor. Extend the right leg behind you. And you can take the right hand up. Exhale, release the right foot back down. Come into Utthita Trikonasana again for just a couple breaths. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the arms. And turn towards the back of your mat. Square your hips. Inhale, bring the left hand up. Exhale, come forward and twist. Take the right hand up behind you. This is revolve triangle. Pull the right hip back and lean the left hip forward. Inhale, come all the way up. Pivot back towards the front of our mat, square the hips, raise the right hand. Exhale, as we go forward bend. Twist. Take the left hand up behind you. Inhale, come all the way up. Turn back to the side. Extend your arms. Come to the top of your mat. Samstiti. Yegam inhale. Dve, exhale. Trini, inhale. Trichara, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Sha, exhale. Jump forward. Come to a flat back again. Exhale, goes to knees. Inhale, circle the arms over the head. Exhale, Samstiti. We're going to step out wide, legs in the arms again. Take a really deep bend in the right knee. Okay, so you can just stay here, look back over the left shoulder, open the chest. If you want to go further, you can bring the arm, shoulder underneath the right knee, twist, bind the hands together behind the back, and look up over the left shoulder. On an exhale, look down at your right foot. Place your right hand just inside the right ankle. Bring the left arm up. Open
open the chest, look up at the left thumb. Inhale, come all the way up, extend the arms. We'll try that on the other side, okay? So a deep bend in the left knee. You can just bring the elbow to rest on the knee, bring the right hand to the hip and look back over the right shoulder. Okay, you can just stay here and breathe, or you can take the shoulder inside the left knee, bind the hands together, twist and look up over the right shoulder. Big full breath through the nose with sound. On an exhale, look down at the left foot. Release the left hand to the inside of the ankle, and then take the right arm up. Flatten the back and open the hips. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the arms. Come to the top of your mat. Samastiti. Yekam inhale. Devaya, exhale. Chin, inhale. Vichara, exhale. Hantra, inhale. Shakti, exhale. Sata, inhale. Ashta, exhale. Nala, inhale. Exhale. So step out wide again. And turn to the right side. Drop to the left knee. Take your left shoulder over your right knee. Bring your hands in your prayer position. Twist and look up over the right shoulder. Now move the hips forward here. Stay there. You can straighten the left leg behind you. Just twist and look up over the right shoulder. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the arms. Try it on the other side. Turn to the left side, drop to the right knee. Take the right shoulder over the bent left knee. Hands come into prayer position. Push into that right elbow and twist and look up over the left shoulder. Stay here, or you can straighten the leg behind you. Big full breath. And bring your sternum up to meet your thumbs. Inhale, come all the way up. Extend the arms. Come to the top. Samastiti. Yekam inhale. Devaya, exhale. Chin, inhale. Tritari, exhale. Hancha, inhale. Shakti, exhale. Jump forward, feet together, bend the knees, circle the arms. Utkatasana. Sit back into the chair. Look up at the thumbs. Squeeze the knees together. Build some heat and energy in the body. Big full breath. Exhale into the forward bend. Just come onto your tiptoes. Bring your knees to the upper part of your arms. Lean forward. Coming into an arm balance. Bakasana. Lift the hips, shoot the legs back. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Bring your right leg forward. Circle the arms up. Warrior pose. Virabhadrasana. Deep bend in the right knee. Steady gaze up at the thumbs. On an inhale, straighten the right leg. Pivot towards the back of your mat
Come down to the deep end of the left knee. And keep your gaze up on your hands. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Now open the hips to the right side, extend the arms out. Virabhadrasana 2, steady gaze out over the left fingertips. Inhale, straighten the left leg, pivot towards the center. Come down on the right side. Exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. From down dog, take your right leg up. Try and keep the hips square to the floor. Point the toes. Try and keep both legs straight. Sink the heart. Look at the left knee. On an exhale, bring the right leg through to meet the hands. Start to lower the hips. Okay, so you can stay here. This is fine. You could drop the left knee to the floor and point the left toe. Work on opening the hips here. Or if you're more open, you can take both forearms to the floor inside the right ankle. Tuck that right knee in close to the shoulder. Push back firmly through the left heel and lift that left kneecap. Lift your head. Slide your chin forward to meet your thumbs. The belly is drawn in and we're lowering the hips. So you're trying to open up the inside of the right hip and the front side of the left hip. Just breathe into it. Inhale, bring the hands back to meet the right foot. Exhale, take the right foot back to meet the left. Exhale down, chaturanga dandasana. Inhale to up dog. Exhale back to downward facing dog. From down dog, take the left leg up. Again, try and keep the hips square to the floor. Both legs are straight. Point the left toes. Look at the right knee. On an exhale, bring the left leg through to meet the hands and start to lower the hips. So again, you could modify by dropping the knee, the right knee to the floor and point the right toe and work on it right here. You can stay right here and work on it, or you can take your forearms to the floor inside the left ankle. Tuck that left knee into the shoulder, push back firmly through the right heel. Slide your chin forward to meet the thumbs. Big full breath through the nose with sound, soft gaze at the tip of the nose. Inhale, bring the hands back to meet the left foot. Exhale, take the left foot back to meet the right. Exhale down, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to downward facing dog. Let's take the right leg up again. Open the hip to the side. Bend the knee, twist, and look up underneath the right shoulder, under the right arm. Pulse the leg a little bit. See if you can try and kick yourself in the butt with your right heel. Lifting that right knee. On an exhale, bring it through to meet the hands and we'll drop down to the left knee. So bring both hands to the top of the right thigh and move the hips forward so you feel a strong pull in the front of the left hip flexor. Just opening up those hips again. You can stay here, or you can take a little back bend. The arms up and over, move the hips forward, look up at the thighs. Exhale, bring the hands to the floor. Then draw the hips back. When the left hip is directly over the left knee, straighten the right leg. And bring your chin down beneath the shin. Inhale, lift the head, bring the hips forward again. Curl the left toes under, straighten that left leg. Exhale, bring the right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Try that on the other side. Take the left leg up. Open the hip to the side. Bend the knee. Twist. Look up underneath the left arm. Pulse the leg a little bit. See if you can kick yourself with your left heel. On an exhale, bring it through. Drop to the right knee. Hands come to the top of the left thigh. And move the hips forward. We'll feel a big opening in the front of the right hip flexor. Soft gaze at the tip of the nose. Stay right here. And bring your arms up and over. Do a little back bend. Exhale. Come forward. Draw the hips back. When the right hip is directly over the knee, straighten the left leg. Come into the forward bend. Inhale, lift the head up. Bring the hips forward again. Curl the right toes under. Straighten that right leg. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Jump through, come into seated. Legs straight in front of you. Lift the toes, lift the kneecaps. Hands on either side of the hips. Roll the shoulders back. Tuck the chin. Dandasana. Belly drawn in. On an exhale, hinge forward. Grab the big toes with 2 fingers. Inhale, look up. Exhale. And then do a deep forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Think of extending the crown of the head towards the feet. Inhale, go ahead and look up. Stay where you were. Bind the hands together in front of the feet. Go ahead, round in the upper back. Take the forehead down to meet the shins. Go ahead, release. Lift yourself up. Jump back to Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Jump through into seated. Left leg is extended. Cradle the right leg up. Open the hip up. Careful of the knee. Sit up tall, stay strong through the extended left leg. Take the shoulder under the knee. Take both hands to the floor. Lift yourself up. Jump back, Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog.
Jump through again. So the right leg is extended. We'll cradle the left leg up. Open the hip up without straining the knee joint. Sit up tall, stay strong through the extended right leg. Big full breath, soft gaze at the nose. You can stay right there. You can take the shoulder underneath the left knee. Try and lift yourself up. Jump back, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Come through into seated. So just bring the soles of the feet together. Open them up like the pages of a book. Take your thumbs just under the ball of the foot and twist the feet open. Now pull yourself upright. Draw the belly in. Tuck the elbows right near the front points of the hips. And hinge forward. Don't drop the head. Extend the heart and the chin forward. Baddha Konasana, round angle. Soft gaze right at the tip of the nose. Inhale, go ahead and come back up. Again, pull yourself upright. This time, draw the belly in really firmly. Round in the upper and lower back. Take your forehead down to meet your toes. Inhale, go ahead and come back up. Grab your big toe with 2 fingers. You're going to pop up into a balance. Balance on the hips, spread the legs wide, look straight up. On an exhale, roll it back. Take the hips high over the shoulders. Gaze is at the belly button. Exhale all the air out on the inhale. Roll back up to the balance. And we're going to come down with straight legs. Jump back, chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Jump through, come into seated. Okay, so we're going to lie back again. Take your left hand on top of your thigh, grab a hold of the right big toe, extend that right leg up, do a little sit up, and touch your chin to your shin. You can keep both legs straight. Inhale, bring the head to the floor. Exhale, take the right leg out to the side. Try not to let the left hip come up. Inhale, draw the legs back up to center. Touch the chin to the shin one more time. Inhale, the head comes back down. Exhale, release the leg. So, right hand on top of the thigh. Grab a hold of the left big toe. Extend that left leg up and do a sit up. And touch your chin to your shin. Inhale, bring the head to the floor. Exhale, take the leg out to the side. Try not to let the right hip come up. Inhale, come back up to center. Touch your chin to the shin one more time.
Inhale, the head comes down. Exhale, release the leg. Chakrasana, backward somersault. Chaturanga. Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Jump through, come into seated. Okay, so lie back down on your mat. And bend the knees, bring the soles of the feet to rest on the floor, right near the hips. Okay, you can leave your palms flat, or you can grab your ankles. I'm going to roll my shoulders under and then lift the hips up towards the ceiling, coming into a modified bridge posture. Really push into your feet and get the hips up high. Trying to bring your sternum up to meet your chin. Soft gaze at the nose, belly drawn in. Go ahead, release. Okay, so that's just a modified version of the next pose we're going to try, which is Urdhva Dhanurasana. So you're welcome to just repeat that modified bridge pose. That's just fine. Or if you want to, we're going to reverse the hands on either side of the head. You go ahead and come up into a full back. So go ahead and bring it up. 5 deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back down. Go ahead and release. So check your feet. Make sure they're still hip distance apart and the toes are pointing forward. I don't want you to splay your feet way out to the side. And when you come up, try to keep your knees hip distance apart too. Don't splay your knees way out to the side. That has a tendency to jam the low back when you come into the back there. So go ahead and reverse your hands. Come up. 5 big deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back down. Hug the knees to the chest. Just roll in the little circles. First clockwise, then counterclockwise. Roll out to seated. Extend your legs in front of you. Pull the toes back, draw the belly in, extend the ribs out over the thighs. Ease your way very gently and deliberately back into the forward bend. Paschimottanasana. Go ahead and round in the upper back. Try and take your forehead down to meet your shins. Release. Lie back down on your mat. And squeeze the legs together. Point the toes, draw the belly in, press the palms into the floor. Take the legs and the hips up high over the shoulders. Hands come to the low back. Come up into shoulder stand. Steady gaze at the belly button. Keep the hips up high. Bring the legs over the head. Bind the hands together. Straighten the arms. Come into plow posture. Point the toe. Keep the hips up high, bend the knees to either side of the ears. Very good. Release your hands on the mat behind you. Start to roll down the spine. Bring the hips down slowly, bend the knees a lot. Bring the soles of the feet to rest on the floor right near the hips. The knees pointing up. Take the left leg up, cross it over the right. Reach up with your right hand. Pull that left knee down so the hip comes up off the ground. Now turn to the left side and extend the left arm out, palm facing up. Turn your head over, line your chin up with the left shoulder. Let that left shoulder just melt into the floor. Big full breath through the nose with sound. Let any tension in the body flow out on the out breath. Draw the legs back up to center, uncross them. Take the right knee over the left, reach up with the left hand, pull the right leg across so that it comes up. Extend the right arm. Come back up to center, just hug the knees, across the legs. And come up to seated.
So sit up nice and tall. Comfortable cross-legged seated position. Take lotus if you have it, it really doesn't matter. Just want the sits bones firmly rooted. Again, lift through the crown of your head. Get your spine really long and tall. Okay, bring your arms behind your back. Grab your elbows. Inhale, look up. Exhale, hinge forward. Take your forehead to the floor. Keep the eyes open. Soft gaze at the nose. Big, full, smooth breath through the nose with sound. Inhale, go ahead and come back up. Place the back of the wrist on top of the knee. Thumb and forefinger come together. Sit up tall. Straight arm, soft gaze. Come to the knee. Release your hands to either side of your hips. We'll lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Jump back to chaturanga.
Inhale to up dog. Exhale to down dog. Turn around and lie back for Shavasana. So lie on your back, bring your legs as wide as your mat. Turn your ankles to the outside, releasing the inner thighs. Arms are just slightly out from the side of the body, with the palms facing up. Roll your shoulders under, lengthen through the back of your head. Go ahead and close your eyes, release the Ujjayi breathing, and just totally relax. Let the practice go. Slowly bring your awareness back into your body. Start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Reach your arms over your head. Stretch the length of your body. Roll over onto your side. Take a couple of breaths there. When you feel ready, go ahead and push yourself up into a seated position, facing me, and bring your hands to the center. To close the class by chanting Om 3 times together. So A-U-M, and we extend the M sound. So big inhale. Thank you for sharing the practice with me. Namaste. So, do your sun salutations at home. Stay safe. Enjoy spring.